almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Merrill Kelly.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That's towards center. Perkins under it. And there's one away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Inside, 2-2. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. And now it's Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Naylor, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Dunks one into left. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Polanco, the lead runner at second. Naylor over at first with one away.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Benson hauls it in, 2 away. Luke Raley digs in now. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. In the air, right side. Benson sizes this one up, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field. And on the mound now, Luis Castillo.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's Trevor Story. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That misses the zone. 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Two. Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Jordan Westburg. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Matt Olson down. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. Next offering upstairs.
2-2 the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Westburg, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles.
They get the force, and the inning is over. Top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Center field. Perkins settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Check swing, and he went 0-1. In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And it goes just foul. And that one ripped to left. Reaching down and makes the grab. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. Castillo back to work. And there's a foul ball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And ball 1. Arozarena on his horse. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now Blake Perkins. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Polanco. Over to first. That's the second out. Will Benson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hitting the air out to center field. Perkins on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball there. To the right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Josh Naylor. In the air, left field. Yelich on the move. Nabs it, and that is that. Back in Arlington as we go to the last of the third. And here is Matt Chapman. Just missed. Check swing, called strike. Chapman gets a piece there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Rodriguez settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. On to the fourth. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. In now is the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Got all of that one. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly
0-1's the count.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Suarez whips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Matt Olson. Reached on an infield single his first time. Rodriguez moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. Canzone makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Suarez whips it across, and he has thrown 4. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Hit in the air, center field. Perkins moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
He did not go around. Arozarena on third, Raleigh at first, 1 gone. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Naylor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Yelich grabs it on the run. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Westberg. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. And out number 1 on the grab. Blake Perkins stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. Suarez sends it to first, and that is out number 2. Next up for Texas, Will Benson. Fly to center his first time. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they can't get the out.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Just missed. Foul ball. Next one misses. Ball 2. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the... Back in Arlington. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And that one hammered back there. See you later. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Back to the top of the Seattle order at the plate. Dominic Canzone. That one to first. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Story. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Christian Yelich. Castillo back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Naylor steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Story now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Suarez. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Globe Life Field. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. That clips the corner. That misses. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Bobby Milner.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0. That one missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That one the other way, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yelich makes the grab for the second out. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
On one.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Liner, base hit. Raleigh around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one clips the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. On a line out towards center. Perkins makes the play, and that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a... Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Higashioka in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Sheets now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at first, one away. Started after it, appealed to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out swinging, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Blake Perkins will hit next. He's grounded out a couple of times. This one in the dirt. Higashioka leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To second, Polanco. And that is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yelich on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Arozarena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
This one in the air. Olsen squeezes it, and there are 2 down. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swung on, popped up left side, and that is that. And we're back, and now the right fielder, Will Benson. Fought off foul.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Outside.
That's a ball.
And the count 1-2. Canzone going back on this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found away. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Sliced hard but foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Yelich at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So next to hit for Texas, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next
Nope.
pitch inside,
That's inside.
and the count is 1-2. The shortstop
ball.
takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one hammered center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Takes it in for the out. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hit in the air, right field. Benson. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
2
ton.
balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olsen, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, stepping in, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And the batter now, Matt Olson. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the
That
count.
front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the
Ball,
inside
that's
fastball,
inside.
so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him swinging. 2 on with 1 out. Gavin Sheets stepping in for the Rangers. And that's
that's
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Arozarena. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. In there safely. So it's their last chance in this one. Up next for the Rangers, Blake Perkins. Olsen off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Bizzardo is just 1 strike away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball.